Talking to strangers, I swear, is one of the greatest things you can possibly do for your mental health. Okay, it's like in our caveman days, it's like everybody around us was either like, a friend or a foe, right? But in modernity, a lot more people around, it's like everybody is sort of has like this constant little bit of stress, right? Because we don't really if you go in public, there are a bunch of strangers, right? Nobody really knows each other. It's like everybody's kind of like a little bit on edge. You know what I mean? But just a simple little interaction can completely change your mental health. I swear to you. Like, it can make your entire morning just to wave to your neighbor or something. Look, before, this is never something I did, right? If I saw a neighbor, I'd just look at them, look back, whatever, keep walking, do whatever I was doing, right? But now every morning when I walk to the bus stop, if there's a neighbor, just smile and wave or something, and they wave back, and then boom, good mental health the entire morning. It's literally as simple as that. Like, when you take that weight off, not only off yourself, but them too, it's like not only are you making, and then, especially when they reciprocate the wave or the friendliness, the happiness, whatever, like, you're making yourself feel happier, but then you're making them feel happier. So it's like, I guess, like a double whammy of mental health increase, you know what I mean? It's like, there's so many examples I can think of. Like, like walking to the bus stop, like some guy was walking to his car, I just said, "Hey, morning," just like that. He said, "Good morning," and all that. I haven't seen him since. I just walked by, and then I just felt amazing, right? And not only does it feel good to give and all that, but it's just like, if you're trying to get more confident, if you're trying to get out of your comfort zone or whatever, that's like one of the perfect ways to do it. Interacting with strangers, right? Because it's not really automatic. For 99% of people, talking to strangers isn't really automatic. There's a lot of people who are introverted. Even the extroverted people at school or whatever, people who talk a lot or all that, even they are scared to talk in front of a class or scared to say hi to their neighbor or something. But it's the best boost for I don't know why this isn't talked about more. It's the best boost for mental health I swear I've ever seen. Small thing for mental health that I've ever seen. It's I remember at a track meet one time, this mom was telling her daughter or son or whatever, forgot exactly what happened, but it's she was showing her this stretch or something. She's like, "I don't know, do this one, I forgot what it was called." I just said, "Oh, grave diggers." I pointed and smiled, did that, and she said, "Oh yeah, grave diggers, that's right." And it's just that alone was one of the highlights of my day. Just like that just makes me excited even talking about that. And it seems so goofy, right? It just seems so small, so minuscule, so random. It seems it wouldn't really, it's so it seemed like a waste of time and energy, right? You wouldn't even remember that. But it's just you gotta just try it to understand what I mean. If you're having a bad morning or something, the best thing you can do is just say hi to a stranger or something. I swear to you. Or it's I remember at the gym one time, there's this big, burly, tattooed dude, huge guy, really muscular, and he always had that really serious face on, serious face, and as if if I even bumped into something, he'd break my nose or something. He's really stern like that. And then one day, I just when I saw him, I just smiled and waved, and he had this huge smile and just waved back like that, and then just instantly all the stress, all the on edginess I didn't even know I had, just dropped away. And I had an awesome workout after. It's just nobody, I don't know why nobody does this or nobody talks about this. The only way I could figure this out for myself was the only way I could figure this out was doing it myself, just by chance. It's talking to strangers, it's the greatest boost of mental health. But, I'm kind of repeating myself. Yeah, you get the point. But an actionable step here would be just the next time you see your neighbor, the next time you see a stranger, just smile and wave. Or just not even wave, or just look at them for a few seconds, and then if they reciprocate the eye contact, just wave, or just smile, or do just any of that. Or just say thank you, say please and thank you to a waiter or a waitress, or just do any of this, Best booster for mental health, best stress reducer, best confidence booster even. Because it's if you want to get more confident, want to get more extroverted, this is the perfect way to do it. Because it's you're not talking to friends, you're talking to someone you've never known, and it's a little scary, It's okay to admit that. But then once you do it for a few times, it just becomes automatic. But yeah, you get the point. Go smile at a stranger.